Hello, and it's time for another edition of Poland Daily Travel. This time we're taking you to Płock. That's right, that ancient capital of Poland, northwest of Warsaw. It's only 100 and some kilometers, but it's almost a world away from the hustle and bustle of the nation's capital. Płock is famous for its situation on a bluff high above the Vistula. Its cathedral is known as one of the 5 oldest churches in Poland. Its location is at a junction of ancient shipping routes, which made it a very important medieval city. Nowadays, it is the home of the Museum of Mazowsha with its excellent collection of Belle Epoque furniture. And that's before you even consider the city's most original asset. And that asset is the longest pier on a river in the whole of Europe. The pier extends out into the wide Vistula and provides a natural harbor for smaller boats, mostly pleasure craft and some smaller fishing boats. So when you're in Warsaw, Płock is not that far away. It's an enjoyable day out. You'll have to get your car. There's no train service there. You might take a bus, but it's worth it to see the beautiful countryside between Warsaw and Płock. So stay tuned as Poland Daily Travel takes you to the princely city of Płock. Poland Daily Travel, your favorite travel programming about Poland. And welcome back. And as I said, we're going to look at some of these precious articles, and I'm going to, see what I might like to, get later. Don't tell anybody. What about? Okay, I'll cut you in. What about this thing, Małgorzata? This statue?
Yes, as I said earlier, the motif of a dancing woman was very popular in that time.
Okay.
It was based and inspired by a real dancer, American dancer, Louis Fuller.
Okay.
She inspired Art Nouveau artists to show modern dance because she discovered modern way of dance with lights, with special moves.
Uh-huh.
And this statue came from manufacture from Czech, from Teplice.
Uh-huh.
It was famous manufacturer amphora.
Gosh. And what's it made of?
With terracotta.
Terracotta. It's beautiful. What is this? Come here.
It's a gramophone.
It's a gramophone. What is a gramophone? Record player?
A record player.
Here's an actual record. Yeah.
Record.
Can I take this and show it to people?
Yeah.
Look at that, folks. That's an actual record from the period, an early record. That's what they looked like. And they were played on this gramophone, right?
Yeah.
And how would you do it?
You put the record here, and you should turn the things here.
You turn the crank there.
The crank here, and the music showed from here.
From this, there's like a big ear.
Yeah,
it's like
a
working
big
on the
ear.
principle of an ear.
Yes.
It's fantastic, isn't it? Let's go over here. What about this? Come and follow me up here.
This set of furniture.
This headboard, etc.
Yes,
What is all
it's
this?
typical for Art Nouveau style because the designers wanted to compare the furniture with architecture of the interior.
Okay.
So that's why you have a wooden obudowa.
Okay, this thing.
This thing, the headboard,
Yeah,
yes.
I guess it's almost like
in which you can
you can
put the sofa
or
through a bed through the wall.
It's a headboard. Yeah. Come on. Let's see what else we got. Here's a writing desk.
Yes, writing desk for a woman. She could write letters here because you can close it, and it looks very pure and simple.
Mm-hmm. Fantastic. Yeah, every woman should have one. Let's move on. Yeah. Oh, what about this? I wanted to ask you about this. What is that?
This is a sculpture of German artist and also a motif of woman, but motif of woman compared with butterfly.
It's a woman as a butterfly instead of a mermaid. It's a butterfly, right?
Yeah.
Because it's a figure of a woman with the butterfly wings. Very nice. And again, that's symbolizing this this curves
yes.
and the lightness.
Yes,
and,
of course.
And all of those things, isn't it?
And here you have the portraits of ladies from that time, a special dress, so you can see how the fashion looked like, ladies' fashion.
Right.
This was very special.
Yeah.
We also have in our collection a rich collection of fashion.
Yeah, you can see how, look at this lady, this sort of athlete dancer, right?
Yes.
I love this too. These sculptures of the women are very flattering, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're strong, but at the same time delicate.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to remember that it's the time of new look at woman. Femme fatale, for example.
The femme fatale comes right out of it.
So very strong and very delicate.
Yeah. Speaking of femme fatales, I think I've got one with me right now. And she's a little too smart for me, but I'm glad she's here because otherwise I wouldn't know very much about this stuff at all. We'll be right back with the next exciting segment with Małgorzata with me at the museum in Płock, the Secessia Museum, the Museum of the Belle Epoque.
Masovian Museum, but yes,
Masovian
a collection
Museum.
of Art Nouveau.
Yeah, okay, we'll be right back. Come back and see the next program.